उद्घाट्य योगकलया हृदयाब्जकोशं धन्यैश्चिरादपि यथा रुचि गृह्यमानः यः प्रस्फुरत्यविरतम् परिपूर्णरूपः श्रेयस्मे दिशतु शाश्वतिकं मुकुन्दः। I am very happy to see an epitome of global scenario here in this Mangala Mandiram. Our great ancestors, Rishis, sages were repeatedly telling that under the big banyan tree of spirituality, yoga, Veda, mantra, spiritual practice, austerities, the whole world comes together, irrespective of their nationality, their cultural background, their customs, their systems, their dress, their literature, their philosophies. Now, time wheel is on a move. Already 21st June, an international day for yoga. Now it is a part of history. Though wheel will be repeated, wheel will be moving, it will be in a cyclical rotation. So again 21st June, it will be 2017 like the 2018. That is how this time wheel will be on a move. But mass memory is very short. Mass memory is very short because festivities after festivities, festivals after festivals, celebrations after celebrations, it will be moving every time. So that one festivity is over, people will be very busy in celebrating another festivity so that they forget that one. No, it is not approved. Bhagavan says, Nitya Sannyasi, Nitya Yogi, Yona Dveshti Nakangshati. That is how this Nitya, permanence, he repeatedly tells. Yoga is not something for just celebration. Yoga is not something just for rallies, big programs, big welcome speech, big vote of thanks, big PPTs, big gatherings, big publications, everything big. Okay, it is good, it is necessary. But yoga is that, according to Patanjali, yoga is that which is practiced every day, which is practiced permanently, without a break, without end, which is practiced with intense commitment and devotion. Satkara. Satudikakara. Satkara. Nirantara. Asevito dridhabhumi. This sutra in Patanjali Yoga Sutra, it is to be remembered. It is to be always reminded. It is to be recollected. It is to be internalized. Yoga is that word which stands for permanence, eternity, continuity, consistency. Without that, we cannot go for practice of yoga. So, 45 minutes yoga is over now. Last year it was half an hour yoga. This year they made it 45 years in Chandigarh. Last year in Rajpat Janapat it was half an hour. This time in Chandigarh it was 45. But it will be just for motivating. But we practitioners must do it every day. Every day. No day must pass without we practice it. That is the message to be conveyed to everyone. When we do it permanently, continuously, without a break, that becomes yoga. So that for yoga, we must go for Gurukula culture. Gurukula culture. That's why if we study the whole yoga tradition, yoga sprouted, yoga developed in Rishikulas, in Acharya Kulas, in Ashramavasas. So Vivekananda tells, it is Gurukula, Guru Grahavasa. The same Sanskrit word he uses, Vivekananda, in his educational thought. Guru Grahavasa. Guru's house, Acharya Kulam, Guru's Kulam, family. There only Yoga, Veda, Sanskritam, Ayurvijnanam, everything develops. Not in this so-called college culture. College culture. College culture we never want here. What is that college culture? I need not elaborate it. Free style of life. That we call it Kamachara, Kamavada, Kamabhakshana. Three main defects of mankind. Kamachara means he behaves as he wants. No, it is strictly prohibited in the Vedic and Yogic way of life. You cannot behave as you like here. You cannot. अपनी मर्जी से हम व्यवहार करें ये मंजूर नहीं है योग मार्ग में. योग मार्ग में स्वातंत्र्य नहीं है, संयम है. जिनको संयम है उनको स्वातंत्र्य मिलता है. स्वातंत्र्य वे अपनाते हैं. स्वातंत्र्य कोई आसमान से गिरता नहीं. Freedom doesn't drop from the sky. We internalize that freedom. It is not that freedom which allows you to behave like animals, which allows you to behave like donkeys and monkeys. No, we are all human beings. So, yoga is totally embedded in our personality. For that we must go for Gurukula culture. Guru Graha Vasa culture, according to Vivekananda. He uses that word, Guru Graha Vasa. Wherever you study, it must be Guru Graha. Guru Graha means Gurus must reside there. They must be in the company of students. Students must be in the company of teachers. And teacher and taught live together exchanging the greatest values and virtues in their day-to-day behavior, not in some lectures, not in stages. It is totally embedded with life. That is called Gurukulam, Guru Graha Vasa. Through this system only we can bring yoga. Otherwise, yoga becomes a part-time show. Part-time show. So you do some exhibitions, you do some big programs, and ministers and all these leaders come and give their lectures as they like. Again, on the next day only nothing. Only news in all papers, big news. That is not yoga. So that here we must go for this type of Gurukula culture. In that culture, yoga will not be like a floating oil. It will be totally integrated with our way of life. So, when we get up early in the morning, it will be yoga. After we get up early in the morning, whatever we practice, asana, pranayama, it is part of yoga. Whatever we eat, that is part of yoga. So that we cannot behave like donkeys and monkeys in our Annapurna and Sadapurna. There we must have sanyama, not swatantriya. Swatantriya, that is the instinct of animals. Swatantriya, freedom is an instinct of animals. Discipline is the culture of mankind. So mankind and animals are not one and the same. Mankind goes for sanyama, discipline style of life. Animals, they go for freedom, because until you have some stick in your hand, you cannot discipline them. So that they are kamachara, kamabhakshana. Animals, they tempted by their instincts, they eat as they like, they behave as they like, they move as they like, they do as they like. But we human beings, we are not for swatantriya, freedom, but we are here for discipline. Discipline. When you are disciplined, when you have that nurture, culture, structure, way of life, naturally you enjoy freedom. That freedom is not something external, it is mental. So, by your behavior, by your thinking, by your feeling, by your behavior, you imbibe and internalize freedom. That's how. When you go for demanding freedom, it means you are donkey and monkey. Oh, I have no freedom here. I have no freedom here to behave as I like. I have no freedom to talk as I like. I have no freedom to eat as I like. No, it is animal's instinct. It is not permitted in yoga way of life. योग के रास्ते में हमको संयम होना, डिसिप्लिन होना नितांत आवश्यक है। हम स्वातंत्र्य के लिए, फ्रीडम के लिए तरसने वाले, संघर्ष करने वाले, उनको योग मंदिर में स्थान नहीं है। उनको वो कॉलेज है ना, यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस है, जेएनयू है, जवाहरलाल नेहरू यूनिवर्सिटी कैंपस है, वहाँ योग नहीं चलता, वहाँ रोग चलता है। ऐसे जो फ्रीडमवादी है, मनमानी व्यापार करने वाले हैं, नौजवान लड़कियां, लड़के, युवक युवतियां, उनका स्थान है वहाँ, यहाँ नहीं है। ये योग विश्वविद्यालय है, इसमें संयम होना आवश्यक है। हम संयम को अपनाएं और उसी के रास्ते में उसी रास्ते में हम आगे बढ़े। ओम असतो मा
सद्गमय
तमसो मा
ज्योतिर्गमय
मृत्योर्मामृतं
गमय। ॐ शान्ति शान्ति शान्तिः। सर्वे भवन्तु सुखिनः, सर्वे सन्तु निरामयाः, सर्वे भद्राणि पश्यन्तु